What is up, guys? It's your boy Friction's back with another video on GTA 5 Online, and today we're going to be doing the street car method of the solo car duplication glitch. Before we continue any further with the video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, share this video out with your friends. We're going to obviously do the steps and requirements, and let's just get into it. There is a scuba tank method. I've done it in previous videos. And pretty much for those that don't like that method for some odd reason and can't hit it, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the streetcar method. I feel like, in my opinion, it's harder to hit, but this is just an alternative method if you guys really don't want to do scuba tanks. So here we go. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I recommend you guys do this in an invite only session so you have nobody bothering you when you're duplicating vehicles. But basically, requirements you guys are gonna need in order to do this glitch is you guys are going to need an auto shop. You can buy any auto shop in the map, it doesn't really matter which one. And you guys are also gonna need to store random vehicles in there, so you can throw in Fagios or elegies. You guys are also gonna need an MLC with a Bay 3 storage. Make sure you guys have the personal vehicle storage. You got to have it. It won't work unless you have this specific storage on your MLC. And like I was already talking about, make sure you guys have elegies stored in your any garage, but I recommend you guys fill up your auto shop garage full of elegies. You guys could also use Fagios and random other free vehicles. Pretty much you're going to be losing these vehicles, which is why I recommend using, the free vehicles or cheap Fagios. But yeah, make sure you guys do store elegies, and make sure you guys have your auto shop full. Okay, you need to have your auto shop full because you're going to need to get an alert screen saying that your auto shop is full. And make sure you have a vehicle stored inside of your MLC, an elegy or a Fagio or any car you're willing to lose. And pretty much that's the requirements you're gonna need: a full auto shop, an MLC Bay level 3 storage with a vehicle stored in it like an elegy and an MLC. And let's just get straight into it. Once you guys have everything set up and ready to go, you guys are gonna want to go ahead, pull up your interaction menu, go to services, and call up your MLC. What we're gonna do is go to our MLC, get inside of it, and we're gonna drive it to our auto shop. We're gonna leave it parked on the side of the auto shop. As you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna leave it right here on the street, close to the auto shop, literally on the side of it. And what we're gonna do is get our MLC and go inside of our storage in our MLC, and like I said, have a Fagio, elegy, or any vehicle you're willing to lose stored inside your MLC. Pull it out, and what you guys are gonna want to do is blow up that vehicle you're willing to lose, because once we blow it up, what we're gonna do now is call up our vehicle. If you do get the cops on you, you can just call Lester or bribe the authorities with the CEO ability. But once you guys call up the car you want to duplicate, what we're gonna do is pretty much take it up to the auto shop, and we're gonna get an alert screen saying that the auto shop is full. Like I said earlier in the video, make sure you guys have vehicles stored inside of your auto shop so it is full, because you're gonna want to get this screen right here that I'm about to get, and you're gonna want to wait on this screen for about 7 seconds. After 7 seconds pass, you're gonna want to go ahead and pull up your phone when you back out of this screen so you don't get that little blue circle. And you can put your phone away, go up to your MLC, you're gonna get a black loading screen. And when it says loading, press the PlayStation or Xbox button and then come back to the game. And when you come back to the game, it's gonna put you in the MLC. Now once you do that, this is where we would use the scuba tank method, but if you don't want to do scuba tanks, get out of your MLC, and what you guys are gonna want to do is get a random street vehicle. And what we're gonna do with the street vehicle is what we did with our ISI. We're gonna go up to our auto shop, we're gonna get this alert screen, we're gonna wait 7 seconds. When the 7 seconds pass, we're gonna go up to our MLC, we're gonna get a black loading screen, we're gonna press the Xbox or PlayStation button. I don't know how it is on PC, but I would guess it's similar to kind of like, going away from your game for a little bit and coming back to the game, and you're gonna load it inside of the MLC where it's gonna displace or move your car that you want to duplicate. And if it moves it in a good position where it blocks both doors, then you can pretty much duplicate it. But if it kind of isn't blocked the way you want it to be, because you're supposed to get in the vehicle and exit the MLC at the exact same time, but if it doesn't let you do that, when you press triangle and X, Y and A at the same time to enter the vehicle that you want to duplicate and exit the trailer at the same time, if it doesn't do that, then it's all about timing and also positioning of the vehicle. So if it doesn't do that, you might take a couple tries to position the vehicle correctly, of course. So right here is a good example of me getting a street vehicle, and it positioned pretty well. So I'm gonna look at the car I want to duplicate, and I'm gonna have the exit trailer option up, and I'm gonna press triangle and X, or on Xbox Y and A. I don't know how it is on PC, but you enter the vehicle and leave the MLC trailer at the exact same time, and for a split second you'll see yourself glitch into the ISI or whatever car you're duplicating and leave the trailer, and you're gonna get a new plate on your vehicle. These are clean dupes, and pretty much at that point you did the duplication. All you have to do is save the vehicle by going into your MLC and pressing right on D-pad and storing it. With this glitch, the biggest problem is pretty much positioning the street vehicle. You might have to try a couple different times with different street vehicles by getting out of the MLC, getting a different one, and keep trying. If it doesn't work at all, then I recommend returning personal vehicle to storage or your interaction menu when you're outside of the MLC and calling up the same vehicle again, and pretty much retry the whole process of, you know, positioning the street vehicle and trying to duplicate the car. But pretty much if you guys do successfully duplicate and you guys want to repeat the glitch and keep duplicating cars in your auto shop garage, if you have LG stored or you have cars stored inside of your auto shop that you just don't care about losing, pull them out and switch your car in the auto shop with the car sitting in your MLC that is duplicated. The duplicated car goes to your auto shop when you switch it with the other car that you're willing to lose. For example, my LG was in the auto shop. I took out my LG, I switched it with my ISI sitting in the MLC, the one that is duped. So now the duped car is in the auto shop, the LG is in the MLC, and I'm ready to duplicate again. My original vehicle goes back to where I called it from. So for example, I called my original from the arena workshop. When I finish duplicating, it goes back to the arena workshop. Okay, so your original vehicle goes back to wherever you called it from. So cars 2 every 2 hours, 7 cars in every 30 hours, and you know, just to stay within the daily sell limit. That's all I got to say. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.